Hi, superstars. It's time for math. We are on lesson 11-2. Count by ones and by tens to 50. Okay, so you're going to do this with a partner. You're going to count forward from 1 to 50, and you're going to point to each number in the first row while your partner counts each number aloud. And then you're going to change jobs for every row. Now, cover 4 numbers on the board with counters and have your partner name the hidden numbers. You're going to play this 3 times and then circle the numbers that are the hardest to remember. All right, so go ahead and do that. All right, now we are going to watch this video together.
Patterns can help you find missing numbers. What can you see in the picture? There is a number chart. 5 red counters are covering some numbers on the chart. Are the covered numbers in a row or a column? They are in a column. How can you work out which numbers are missing? You can look at the numbers before and after the missing number. The missing numbers are 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. How many numbers have been covered on this chart? 5 numbers are covered. Are the missing numbers in a row or a column? They are in a row. Which number is just before the missing numbers? 33 is just before them. Which number is just after the missing numbers? 39 is just after them. What is one way you could work out which numbers are missing?
Look for a pattern to help you find missing numbers.
You could look at the tens in that row and the ones in each column. You can count on to find the missing numbers. 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Now you know some ways to use patterns to find missing numbers.
Let's look at number 1 in our guided practice. You're going to count aloud the numbers in the top row and point to each number as it is said. Then you're going to count aloud the numbers in the middle row, beginning with 31 and ending with 39. You're going to draw a circle around the part of the number that sounds the same. So you're going to first count aloud the numbers in the top row. So we have 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Now let's go to the second row. And we are going to start counting aloud from 31 all the way to 39. We're going to draw a circle around the part of the number that sounds the same. So let's start at 31, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. So which part of these numbers sounds the same? Let's go back to 31. 31. So the 30 sounds similar, right? 31, 32. So let's circle 30. 33. The 30 sounds the same. 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, and 39. Okay, now read the numbers in the first column. Remember, the columns are the ones that start up and they go down. You're going to draw a circle around the number that you hear in each number. So let's start with 21. 21, go down, 31, and down to 41. What is the same number that you're hearing in each of those? Let's change the color here. Let's go with green. So I heard 21. I heard 1 in 21. Then we go 31 and 41. So we hear the number 1 repeated in those numbers. Okay, let's look at number 3. Find the green number on the chart. So the green number is 20, and begin counting forward by ones all the way up to 30. Color green all of the numbers that have 20 as part of the number. So we'll start at 20. We're trying to hear 20 in the numbers. If you hear 20 in the numbers, we're going to color it green. So let's start counting. 20, 21. Do you hear 20? Yes. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Do you hear 20 in 30? No, so we're not going to color that green. We only want to color the numbers that have 20 in them. Now, let's find the red number. And we're going to count forward by ones and stop when we get to 49. So we started our red, and we're going to count all the way to 49. And then we're going to color the numbers that we counted red. So we start at 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, and 49. So we colored all of those numbers red. Okay, we're going to now look for the yellow number. Here it is. It is 33. You're going to count forward by ones until we get to the red number. 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. So what numbers did you count? We counted from 33 all the way to 38. I want you to color those yellow. Okay, now let's look for the blue number. Draw a circle around the parts of the numbers in the column that are the same. So we are going to draw a circle around the parts of the numbers that are the same. Remember, the column is from top all the way to the bottom, okay? So here is the column. Oops, I messed up there. We're going to go straight down like this. Okay, let me erase that little mess up right here. Right here. Okay, I erased my line, but we know that what the column is, okay? So now let's circle the parts of the numbers that are the same. So what parts do you see that are the same? I see the 0 here. So I'm just going to circle the zeros because those stay the same, the zeros. So just circle them. You might be able to circle them a little nicer than I am, but I'm circling all of those zeros because the zeros are staying the same in this column. So now using counters, cover 3 numbers on the chart and show your chart to a friend and ask them to tell you which numbers are hiding. So you can pick any of these numbers. So I'm going to pick this number. I'm going to cover it. And I'm going to cover this number. And how about this number? So can you tell me which numbers I covered? You can tell which numbers I covered if you start counting from the number before. So we look here, there's 4. What comes after 4? 5. So you would know that this number is 5. And how about this number here? We look at the number before, which is 12. What comes after 12? Just start counting. 12, 13. So we know that this number is 13. All right, the last one I covered right here. What number do you think this is? We look over here, 16, and we keep counting. 16, 17. Good job. All right, superstars, I want you to continue working on the next page, your independent practice. You're doing a great job. Until next time, have a wonderful day. Bye.